Alright, let's get back into it. Get right over to this kid. And get the, mission.
Sometimes these old relics need a bit of help to be perfect again. But I'm missing a few things.
Alright, he needs 10 of that pelt. Let's do that. They're in captivity over there, I think. I think that's a base. So, that's not hard to get. They won't be moving. I just have to kill a bunch of guards. Worst comes to worst, of course. Yeah, it might be a shorter, short stream for just this early afternoon. We'll see though. I don't tend to go that long, and this week has been kind of hectic, so I haven't really been doing a whole long streams. Oops. Hold on. I like when I hit the stream button, Steam decides, hey, download time. You had all morning to download whatever update you had going for you.
The gods here are vigilant.
I'm gonna get rid of the guards.
Oh, shit! Touched by a pep, madman!
Three of them? Some out there, but they're just delivering wood. 3, 4.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Whistle.
Wait a second. Hey, hey!
I don't give a shit. I'm just here for fur. No. I don't need reinforcements. I'm just trying to get through you guys. Nope.
I light the beacon!
No. Fuck you. Your archer ways. Let us duel. Need y'all pelts. This kid needs them because sometimes he gives me good loot. I say sometimes, but most of the stuff he's given me has been legendary. Except for like the last thing. Got it. Alright, my trusty steed, let us go. Get this turned in. Fuck am I hearing? There you go.
You from me and not the gods.
Copper sword. Not terrible.
Ra smiles upon you.
I mean, again, I'd like dual swords that are really good. 232. See, now that, and that has a little bit of a combo multiplier. The critical's nice, but this, one's hitting with a lot of damage. So, I have to, and it's, plus it's a 6. I mean, this would be strong if I just upgrade it. I just don't have the money. Or I do, but I don't really want to spend that much money. So, we're going to go to Copper Sword now because of the damage. It's got an okay critical hit rate. It's got a little bit of a multiplier, so the damage will be good on combos. And it still does pretty good damage. And it's not a bad looking blade. Look at that. Look at that. I see what you got right there. You got one ability point. Hold on to that one ability point for now. Right. There was a quest up here I remember seeing that I want to go and get. I know at this rate we're going to be playing this game forever with how slow I'm doing things. And like I said, I do want to try to go back and try to do those races, even though I'm fucking terrible at them. So, we'll see if we'll do that. I mean, hey, this sword isn't that bad. I just, Imagine the wound you get getting stabbed by that fucking thing. The thing's thick. Very wide, though. It is a very wide sword. It's got, like, the perfect blend of, you know, a balanced speed, maneuverability. While still being a pretty fucking beefy-looking sword. And he didn't do the thing. God damn it. Oh, aim for the bushes. Only seen that movie like once and it's been forever. I don't even remember the premises of it. Or I think I do now that I think about it. Me up and over. I was gonna say he's not gonna make the jump. I don't know where I ended up under the thing. Okay. Come on, man. You need to make a real leap of faith. You know, you think, like, as we progress, because this was the origins of, like, the idea of, like, you know, the beginning assassins doing the leap of faith into hay bales. You think the Templars and things like that would eventually just been like, what if we stuck a bunch of needles under every haystack? So then when they go through, they just get stabbed and they're in a lot of pain. Boy, Thanos.
Just the Magi I was looking for. We know how to rid ourselves of Gennadios' Phylakitae.
You have found the Nekatiadets.
Indeed. One group patrols the waters, another sits in wait in the armory, seizing whoever they wish. The final man proclaims loudly against us in a chariot along the Canopic Way. Once rid of them...
Your poets can spread their good word throughout the entire city. We will deal with these Phylakitae.
Phylakitae in the eye. Right. Go deal with these guys, I guess. At the most failing way possible, probably. Oh, shirtless man. Hello, nice body hair. Convenient that they had a couple little lumps in the wall for me to climb. They're like, you know, one day an assassin's gonna need this. Like, thank you. Dun, dun, dun. I could just take my mount, but something with me just running over. I always just like running, but I'm like, man, it'll take me for fucking ever. My throat's a little rough today. Right.
The Phylakitae is in that chariot. I must rid Alexandria of
Mount.
these horrible beings.
I call my mount. My mount's not showing up. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm like holding the button. What the fuck? That dude morphed through. No, I don't. Hey, man, as much as I like your ride, no. Alright, takes care of that one. Nice chariot, though. He's riding a pretty fancy one, it looked like. But all these guards get fancy shit while we sit down and get nothing. The guy went, ugh. Disgusted.
These Isaac and adios, Felakitai. This must be...
Oh, hey, man. That's awkward. Like I said, I'm the greatest assassin when they get the jump on me. God damn it. Remember when the shield break was one hit? Now you gotta, like, charge it up a bit now. Alright, fuck this guy. Or fuck that guy. I will? I missed. So yeah, I will. Ow. The lunatic. Knock him on the ground. Ow, my body. Woo. You lock onto him. Finish him off. Turned messy, but hey, it worked. Seemed like all of them really cared. Or at least the one guy. The one guy that had to care did not care. I don't even know how we're seeing them, but yeah. Are they under the water? I'll swim. I don't give a shit. I could use the cool water on my body. Don't feel like I'm gonna have a... I just don't think I'm gonna have the most stealthiest of approaches.
Nothing. Not sure the... Hang on.
Yeah. It wasn't really gonna be stealthy, it was kind of a shit scenario. Not that upset about it though. They're not hard to fight.
Worms can have.
You didn't see shit.
Hey, what?
They're like, what the fuck?
Over here.
He's over here. Nope.
Target is in.
Wait a minute. Did someone just get murdered over there? Possibly. You guys don't have a single boat, huh? I think he's moving on a boat too. That or he's swimming away like a bitch. Man, I need a boat horse. I'm just waiting for a fucking boat to appear out of nowhere. Like, hello, friend. You look like you could use a ride. I didn't realize I could use these in the water.
Ah, this is the patrol.
Now, that's weird. The guy on my... What the fuck? The guy on my boat fell asleep. Thank God I could use those in the water. Made this one a bit easier. Nobody question while I'm on a boat with some bodies. It's not weird. I have to bring them to their death. Light the boat on fire. Viking's funeral. was gonna say, I didn't know if this boat actually could be lit on fire. I light it on fire with my... Heard you can, but... Oh, there we go. Sadly, there's no one to shoot with this, but at least we can do that. Fuck your pot. So I thought I was playing Zelda. I had to break pots. Hey, is there any way for me to actually get up from where I'm at like this? Apparently so. Because luckily everything's pretty simple to climb now. Which is nice. Alright, it was pretty messy and I'm sure everyone knows who did it, but I murdered the guys you wanted me to murder. Only like a few of them didn't know I did it because I put them to sleep. There you go, Thanos.
You have returned. Is it done? Are the streets free for the Alexandrian poets to spread our revolution?
I have dealt with all of Gennadios Phylakitai, Thanos.
Bayek, you are a poet of the kill.
Fill the city with your words.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. You will be remembered more than any Magi in history.
I'm trying to stroke my ego and stroke something else. Like, calm down, Black. Jesus. What do you give me? Didn't get to see. I hit the button right as it popped up. Mount, huh? I get which one? Did it mount? This? No, that was my first one. Egyptian mare. It was one of these. I think it was one of the camels, because I don't remember. Alright, quests. Let's go. Make sure nothing new popped up, because every time I finish one, more appear. I do, however, got to go to that. I think you were no, you were 18. I could actually go and do that one. I have to go down to that area. 24 there. I have to go down to this area at some point. It's like I'm so busy. I got enough shit on my plate. You want me to go for this one? This one like super far out anyway. Alright, so we can kind of go to this side quest because it can lead me to all this shit. So, I didn't grab any of those. Alright, we can grab them along the way from here. So I'll mark this. We'll kind of grab those points as we go, so we'll have them. Thought I grabbed those, but I guess I was just over here, but never actually grabbed them. I'm normally pretty good at grabbing those. One hell of a ride. That's why we have horse. I don't know if the like the rarity of each horse actually matters in speed. I just wanted to switch because I've been riding a camel for like since the beginning of the game, pretty much. Well, not the one I was riding, but you start with a camel. I think I bought a horse, but then got the rare horse, or the rare camel, and been riding that one for a while. Camera was almost like I didn't have control for a moment. It was weird. Alright, horse, since you're no Skyrim horse, I can't exactly go up walls with you. You are teleporting horse, though. You do have some teleportation abilities. You just fucking appear at the sound of a whistle. See? Teleportation horse. Whistle, I'll heed the call. Teleportation horse. I like that they just don't give a fuck. They don't. As long as you're not looking at it, who cares? It'll just appear wherever. Usually why it tries to tend to, like, come out of, you know, the blind spots where you don't see it. Just see it materialize right in front of you. It's like, hello. It's actually Animus Horse, because he just appears through the Animus. Like, Bayek never actually rode an animal. Get all the way up here. Equinize the area, then move on to our next spot. I wasn't even standing on it properly. I was like floating above it for a moment. That. Probably a camp and to avenge someone over there. And I guess since we're close by, we can go check it out. I just wonder where the fuck can I jump? Down there? Coin! The 404 coin there. Could be one of those puzzle things to find. Or it could be a little base set up here. I was gonna say, I'm assuming base and someone died here. Unless, like, a vicious animal struck down and fucked them. Alright, yeah, this is probably why. We're not gonna fuck with that yet. But hey, now we know that that's Alexander's temple or whatever the hell. We'll come back to that. Right. Now we know that that's on the path. Like, they have that, so it makes me worried, like, should I not be here? He's on the way. I guess I can kind of check him out as we go. You know me, I'm always checking out these question marks, not doing any a lot of side story or main story, so it just becomes fucking, this is why it takes me forever to beat the game. Which is fine, I don't mind it. At this point, I'm not in any rush. I don't want it to drag on forever, but I also I'm not, like, rushing this thing.
Whoa.
Like a place underground.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Get down this way. A spear. Huh. The blacksmith all the way out in these caves. I don't get much business here. I wonder why.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Sure.
Fair winds
I'll
and
refill my
safe
tools.
roads. Thank you kindly. Must have had the Greeks' wine.
Don't light anything on fire. I lit something probably on fire. Is that burnable? Yep. Go! I didn't even want to. I actually bumped it on my knee. Why we can never go to nice places. So nifty, this was like a little town fast travel place. Not really a town, but had a trader in it. Well, star points, like golden things over here, which could either, I think, be quests or more likely the stargazing stuff. Spend normally. But
Whoa.
There. I had to like get an overview so I could look. Jesus, okay, you make that. Fuck. Remember, some objects can be moved. Press triangle to grab it, like this. I can't move it, so. Yeah, but can I not move this? Tells me how, but it's not moving, so maybe I can't because of my position. Plus being in the, thing. Oh, there, anything else? I don't see any way else. Fuck you, I got a torch. I'm looking to see if there was like any different like hidden spots, but maybe there's a different hole to go through.
That wind will raise the suns.
Come on, let me use them. Seeing if there was any other little spots we can go into because I can't get through that one. This one's to find the ancient tablet. This one's a different one altogether. Alright. Anything else here? Just burning cobweb. So we found to get to this, but I gotta figure out the other place. Keep following the light, I assume. Burning a lot of cobweb. Those things. Sure. Some damn light to this place. Up and over. Cool that they let you do that. Like all you do is just stand it next to it and you'll just burn. You'll burn it with torch equipped. Just here. Simple enough. I just wonder if one of these beaten paths lead next to that area and I can pull and move this. Tell me I gotta find the mechanism though. Nice shield. Better shield, possibly.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
At an ability point.